Hi folks, how you doing? And welcome to another Bobster's Podblast. And today, shut up mate, honestly, this guy's honking his horn. Just away for a little walk to another little gem in Edinburgh. Hopefully the weather stays good for it as well. Last week was good in Spilo. Had a wee haircut as well, which I feel good about. And one of the things I'm hoping for you to do before you actually watch this video is, if you've not subscribed, there's people that haven't subscribed that are watching the videos. Subscribe, give me a little thumbs up and enjoy the video. So let's go. So we're actually heading towards Edinburgh's West End here, Queensferry Street, and over there, straight across the road, a fantastic place called Le Douvin, and nice place for like French food and charcuterie and that. And here we are, and this is Drumshoe Gardens, and a few years ago had a little mishap in the house that we just bought. Had a boiler, or boilers, which burst about a week before Christmas time, and we got to live that passageway there, that doorway there. That was the doorway to the flat that we lived in Drumshoe. And the houses were like massive apartments, and yeah, that was like a holiday, although not in the right way. It's getting really cold these days, and I'm no one for to wear like jumpers and stuff. I've got about 2 or 3 layers under this. Yeah. Oh, there's a caxter.
I'm all wrapped up today.
So yeah, we're just heading down now to where we're going. For people that live in Edinburgh, you probably have an idea where it is we're going, and see how nice it is. Very, very old building. If you look at the top there, it's got a bell at the top. And you can see as we walk down this way, it's like with the Water of Leith and that. There's obviously loads of tourists want to see the place. Loads of tourists. And then it's like you've got Hawthorne Bank Lane, where it's got a very old church there, or church building. You just see how old. A lot of these buildings are really, really old. You know what's really funny? I haven't actually, and I don't actually think I've actually been down here at all in my whole life, which I'm surprised about. Here's a quacking wee pic, or a quacking wee video here. See what I did there? Yeah, I know. Just the side of the buildings here. fascinated with just how old these buildings actually are. This is this site now. So it just shows you the actual beauty of this little place, which is known as the Dean Village. Lovely. Here's something you never normally see now. Well, one that's intact anyway. It's the ones you normally see that are still in the town or vandalised and just need to be removed, but you know, these are like an institution. You should be able to restore them and keep them. Right, it's always good to enjoy your lunch, whatever it is you're having. Nom nom.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
As you can probably see, a lot of these buildings are fairly old, but modernised, like not knocked down, but obviously been restored, and for people to still live in them even after over 100, 150 years later. Beautiful. Try the same kind of angle from this side, showing you those beautiful townhouses at the top there. Yeah, I mean, these are like really, really old buildings. It'd be nice to kind of research them, but the history, something I haven't really did with this part of Edinburgh. I reckon it'd be quite interesting, especially like knowing when it was built. It's really funny because I've actually never ever been to this part. That's inside one of the mews as well. It's just like just a hidden part. Guy drilling away there. Yeah, I'm really impressed with. Can't believe I've actually never, even years ago when I was a postman, I haven't actually been to this bit. I mean, this would have been out my zone, but even like for to go and do like overtime and stuff, and you know, which I used to do a lot when I was younger. But yeah, it's like a little hidden gem. This old church building here. Scale it back a bit. There we go. Old, that's all I can say, old. Just fascinated with the architecture, even though I'm from Edinburgh. Just fascinated. So just walking up this way. Nice houses in the Belford area. Someone's garden. Just being a wee bit nosy there. Always like to see what's inside people's gardens. Be nice if it was like a little sun trap. The Sir Arthur Conan Doyle Centre. Must be that big door there. Well, I hope you're enjoying this little filler. I said that last week, little filler, but this is a little filler. You know, if you're liking my videos, give me the big thumbs up. I want to get to the 400 subscribers, so if you're able to share my videos or word by mouth, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. It's a building I've not really recognised either, Walpole Hall. Unusual shaped building. How about this for a contrast? You've got the new building just there, complete with joggers. And you've got the very old church building at the back. So I like these type of videos. The old arches, where you could see the old building through the arch. Even though they've got the white painted garage door. But I like the style of the arch. Wow. Well, we just about kind of did a wee circle of where we started that particular walk, and back in our old temporary home of Drumshew Gardens. Tell you what though, that walk, it really got the cobwebs out of my knees, so this wee coffee shop, coffee place I used to go to as well. Just right ahead. Try and take a wee picture of it, or I'll do a wee video out once I get there. The coffees there were banging, by the way. Used to get amazing chocolate brownies from there as well. Can't believe it's still there. I thought we were going to get rid of it. Anyway, and this was part of the little coffee shop I used to go to
Hello.
years ago when I stayed up in Drumshoe.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, not bad.
And
How's your day been?
Of course.
chocolate brownies are amazing,
Just as I go to the bathroom, people come.
Oh,
and the cakes as well, amazing. There it is. That's where I stayed temporarily. Drumshoe Gardens. A little lift to my house. And that's the living room there. It's got the actual blind down, a white blind. That's where I was staying as well. And then to the right was one of the bedrooms, which was massive. High ceilings, good times, although we're going through a bad time as well. That's us back at the West End. Cheers, folks. Nice coffee. This is a apple toffee fudge. I think it's apple toffee. It's like chocolate, but I think it's got an apple in it, so we'll just see how this tastes. So, take a minute with the ice cake. Come on. Hallelujah. So, the iconic Caledonian Hotel. Got a nice high tea there. That's quite high. St Cuthbert's. Graveyard. St John's. Well folks, hopefully you enjoyed that video. As I said, it's like a little filler video, but you know, I've just kind of had this wee thing about going to little hidden gems in Edinburgh and just streets that I've never been to in my life, and just kind of having a little walk of discovery type of thing. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up, you know, and if you enjoy my content, it'd be nice if you could subscribe, because I'm really wanting to get to that 400 mark with subscribers. If you like future content, press the little bell icon, which would be fantastic. And, you know, looking forward to the next one. See you then.